and then a little bit of this. You know what? Someone asked why are you playing so much golf this week? Couple of answers. Oh, one of them being Pogrich moments like that. Another one being we've been playing a lot of new games, and the best new game got ripped out of my Steam library because it was getting too popular ahead of its release, which I respect the developer's right to do. But the average other new game that I've played for 24 minutes and been like, I don't know about this. The other thing is, I think I'm entering, at least temporarily, like not all eras have to last, you know, for long periods of time. I'm in a temporary SIPS era where like I'm just playing stuff that's like, it's low impact. Like some streams are like a high intensity interval training workout. You're jogging on tarmac, sprinting on tarmac. We're on the elliptical machine right now with Netflix in the background, and that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
Baldur's Gate 3. No, bear sex is very much my thing. Au contraire. But I just wish that the whole game was solely about bear sex, like, because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like really horny, you know. I'm all revved up and ready to go. I'm gonna launch Baldur's Gate 3, and then everybody's gonna be like, "Well, it gets better after 100 hours." It's like, I'm horny now. I don't want to wait 100 hours.
What's your Hearthstone Heroes equivalent? I don't know what that means. Hearthstone Heroes equivalent. What's my Hearthstone Heroes equivalent? Battlegrounds? The only Battlegrounds I know belong to Player Unknown. They meant Battlegrounds. I still don't know. I don't know anything about Battlegrounds. Oh, I see. You're saying this is my, like when the Hearthstone streamers all said, I'm going to go live with like 12 hours of Battlegrounds every day. This is my era for that? Yeah, I think so. I thought you were asking me like if I was in Hearthstone Battlegrounds, what character would I be? And I was like, I don't know. Beats me. If this is your SIPS arc, where's XCOM? Well, here's the thing. I'm smarter than I used to be. XCOM creates a problematic situation because the campaigns are 40 hours long plus. Golf, every single round is just 40 minutes. Then you finish your 40 minutes and you say, you know what, we go again. And maybe you played 40 hours of it, over just saying one more, the same way like I eat like a whole bag of potato chips, telling myself like I'm just going to have a handful. But like if I set out to eat a bag of potato chips and then I didn't eat it, people would be like, that's why we don't want to watch you eat a bag of potato chips because you never finish it. And I would be like, well, here's the thing. You didn't watch me in the first place, so I'm not going to eat the whole bag. And then they're like, well, I didn't watch you eat the bag because I knew you weren't going to finish eating the bag. And I'm like, well, yeah, but if you started watching me eat the bag, I would have had better analytics and then I might have finished eating the bag. So, you know, we got like a little bit of an Ouroboros here. You know what I mean? There's a metaphor. Certified Final Fantasy 16 moment. You never give us the chance to support a full Let's Play anymore. What about the 8 weeks that I played Marvel's Midnight Suns on the stream? And all the DLC. I know you weren't there for that watching it, but like while people were watching it, everybody else was simply begging for it to end. That game was cringe though. You had your chance. Sorry. You missed it. You said I never give you the chance. You had the chance. Ever hear of a Bladian slip? That's when Blade says one thing, but he means your mother. Elden Ring was Pog though. Yeah, but they're not making a new Elden Ring like every 10 years, you know, that's a once-in-a-lifetime game. By the way, can I say something without people getting mad? Do you see the controversy on Twitter where there was a streamer who went to the Armored Core 6 event and he said, like, the game plays really good, but the engine is starting to show its age? And then the quote tweet was like, I hate when gamers who don't know anything talk like this. This is, like, so toxic. I was so ready, because I'm a self-hating streamer. I was so ready to watch the video and be like, I also hate when streamers who don't know what they're talking about go off. I watched the whole 90 seconds and was like, I don't, they seem pretty polite to me. Maybe their criticism is not you know, based on expertise within the medium, but it didn't seem that. It just seemed like they didn't love the way that the graphics in the game looked. And as a result, they tried, rather than have like a reason and then attach a criticism, they had a criticism and then they tried to attach a reason for it. And maybe that's the mistake. But I honestly thought, you know, don't, if that kind of criticism offends you, don't watch any other streamer. Most streamers will literally like boot up a game, like it says press the A button, they press start, and then it doesn't work, and they go, who made this dog shit game? And then they're like, no, I'm going back to Teamfight Tactics. And then yeah, I know it because it's me. Problem is the guy said there hasn't been a good mech game since the PS2. Okay, for like how is that a problem? That wasn't in the clip for one. Maybe I disagree with him, but like at the same time, who cares? It's not enough for a dude to get dogpiled on Twitter for saying he didn't like Mech Assault on the original Xbox. Like, I would be the first person to jump in and get some shots in on a streamer. As one myself. 4 under par, tied for 4th. So if I could just get 1 under par, we'll probably be in 1st. Don't like the streamer? I mean, that's fine. Like, I'm just saying, like, if you want me to dislike a streamer, you need to do better than that in the clip. You need to, you know, there's been clips of streamers that are like saying they hope their viewers die in a car crash and stuff like that. Like, I remember watching the clip where they were getting mad because I think they were doing just chatting, and then they went off on their chat because they were like, when is gaming gonna start? And then she was like, I hope you just leave. And I was like, yes, based. And then she was like, I hope you die at a car crash. And I was like, well, I wouldn't have gone that far.